Most people love their automatic cars for one reason: convenience. No shifting gears, no clutch to worry about, just hit drive and go. But here's the shocking truth: you could be slowly destroying your automatic car without even knowing it. And it's not because of bad luck or poor design, it's you, your habits, your mistakes. So in this video, I'm breaking down 21 stupid mistakes that are secretly killing your automatic car from the inside out. Stop doing these, or be ready to empty your wallet. Number 1. Shifting from reverse to drive without stopping. This isn't Fast and Furious. Your car isn't built for mid-roll stunts, unless your goal is a transmission funeral. Many people treat their automatic like it's invincible. Reversing out of a parking spot, they slam it into drive while still rolling backwards. Big mistake. This puts massive strain on your transmission, especially the clutches and planetary gears. You're forcing the gearbox to stop and reverse motion abruptly, something it's not designed to do. Always come to a complete stop before switching between drive and reverse. It's a simple habit that will save you thousands in transmission repairs. Number 2. Resting your hand on the gear lever. It might feel comfortable, but resting your hand on the gear lever while driving isn't harmless. Unlike a manual, automatic shifters aren't meant to be touched unless you're shifting. Constant pressure can cause unnecessary wear on internal components, or even misalign the selector cable. Worse, it becomes a dangerous distraction if you accidentally nudge it into the wrong gear. Keep your hands on the wheel, not the shifter. It's a car, not a fidget toy. Number 3. Launching from a stop without letting the transmission engage. You hit the gas immediately after shifting into drive, without giving your car a second to fully engage. It's not a rocket launch. You don't need to blast off before the countdown hits 0. That hard launch may feel thrilling, but it's damaging. Your transmission fluid needs a moment to circulate. Revving early causes jerky movement, clutch wear, and long-term transmission damage. Wait just 1 second after shifting into gear before accelerating. It's not a race. It's your car's life on the line. Number 4. Skipping transmission fluid changes. Your transmission fluid is the lifeblood for your gearbox. It lubricates, cools, and cleans the internals. Over time, it breaks down and turns into a gunky, dirty mess, but many people never change it or wait until it's too late. The result? Slipping gears, poor shifting, or complete transmission failure. Check your manual and change the fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on your car. Waiting too long is a guaranteed way to kill your transmission. Number 5. Driving on low transmission fluid. Would you ever drive your car without engine oil? Then why do it with low transmission fluid? Leaking seals or old age can cause fluid levels to drop, and without enough fluid, the system can't build pressure or stay cool. That fluid's not optional. It's the difference between smooth shifts and your transmission playing the drums. This leads to hard shifts, overheating, or full-on mechanical breakdown. Check the transmission dipstick regularly if your car has one. If you smell a burnt odor or notice jerky shifts, check the fluid immediately. Number 6. Using the wrong transmission fluid. Transmission fluids are not interchangeable. Each automatic gearbox requires a specific fluid type, like ATF plus 4, Dexron 6, or CVT fluid. Using the wrong one is like using salt water instead of coolant. It can ruin seals, corrode components, and destroy shift timing. Always check your manual and use only the exact recommended fluid. Saving a few bucks on universal ATF isn't saving. It's slowly baking your gearbox to death. Number 7. Riding the brakes on long descents. Automatic cars are smart, but they can't defy gravity. If you ride the brakes constantly downhill, you risk overheating both the brake system and transmission, especially if you're towing or fully loaded. Keep riding the brakes and you're not driving. You're slow cooking your transmission like a Sunday roast. Brake fade and cooked transmission fluid follow quickly. Instead, downshift into a lower gear and use engine braking to control your speed. Yes, automatics can do that too, and your car will thank you for it. Number 8. Ignoring transmission overheating. Transmission too hot? That's not a suggestion. It's a cry for help. Heat is the #1 killer of automatic transmissions. Overheating fluid loses its ability to lubricate and cool. If you ever see a transmission temp warning, pull over immediately, let it cool, check the fluid. Don't pretend it's a normal dashboard light. Ignore it, and your transmission's about to star in its own cooking show. How to die at 300 degrees. Number 9. Towing in the wrong gear or mode. Towing with an automatic car is tricky. If you're hauling heavy loads without the correct tow mode or gear selection, you're asking way too much from your transmission. The extra weight generates heat, increases strain, and choose through your torque converter like it owes you money. Skip tow mode, and you might as well start a GoFundMe for your transmission. Most modern cars have a tow or haul mode. Use it, and never tow in overdrive unless the manual specifically says you can. This isn't guesswork, it's transmission survival. Number 10, not using the parking brake. You park, throw the car in park, and walk away. What you just did is rely 100% on a small metal component called the parking pawl. That's fine, until your car gets bumped or you're parked on a hill. Over time, this wears out or breaks the pawl. Always set the parking brake before putting it in park. It takes 2 seconds, and it might save your car from rolling into someone's front porch. Number 11, slamming the accelerator from a stop. Pedal to the metal straight from a stoplight? Sounds fun, but you're wrecking your transmission's internal clutches. Automatic gearboxes aren't built for drag race launches. Sudden full throttle from a stop causes shock loads and premature wear. Unless you're filming Fast and Furious 12, suburban commute, maybe chill with the launch control. You don't need to baby it, but ease into acceleration. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth, and your gearbox lives another day. Number 12, constantly driving in stop-and-go traffic. We get it. You can't control traffic, but you can control how you handle it. Constant stop-start driving generates more heat, wears out clutches, and ruins fluid faster. If you're stuck daily in traffic, consider changing your transmission fluid more often. Also, avoid creeping forward by letting the car roll in gear. Use the brake or shift to neutral if you're idle for long. Your transmission wasn't made to crawl, it was made to drive. It's signed up for road trips, not rush hour purgatory. Number 13, resting your foot on the brake pedal. Some drivers keep a light foot on the brake, even when they don't need to. This sends mixed signals to your automatic system. You're telling it go and stop at the same time. It causes premature wear on brakes, torque converters, and can confuse shift logic in modern vehicles. Keep your foot off the brake unless you're actually stopping. It's not a footrest, it's a control pedal. Number 14, downshifting to low or second gear at high speeds. Trying to brake with the gearbox by slamming it into low gear at 60 miles per hour? That's a rookie move. Doing so causes sudden spikes in RPM, shock loading, and possibly damaged valves or belts. If you want engine braking, gradually step down 1 gear at a time using the proper selector. Don't force your car to drop into low range when it's not designed for that speed. This isn't Mario Kart. You don't get bonus points for reckless downshifts. Number 15, ignoring check engine or transmission lights. That little amber light, it's not just a suggestion. Many transmission problems start with subtle codes, minor misfires, solenoid issues, or temperature irregularities. Ignoring those lights lets small problems snowball into expensive disasters. It's not a vibe check, it's your car screaming, "Please pay attention before I explode." Get your car scanned the moment that light pops up. A $50 diagnostic today could save you from a $5,000 rebuild tomorrow. Number 16, never flushing the transmission cooler. Your transmission cooler keeps fluid from boiling during hard driving, but over time, debris and sludge clog it, and a clogged cooler means poor heat dissipation, which leads to overheating, the biggest threat to any automatic transmission. Skipping the flush is like wearing a parka in summer and wondering why you're sweating to death. Flushing the cooler during a fluid change ensures full flow and consistent cooling. It's one of those overlooked tasks that has a massive long-term impact. Number 17, letting the car roll in neutral downhill. Some people still believe coasting downhill in neutral saves fuel. In an automatic, it actually burns more fuel and increases risk. In neutral, you lose engine braking and full control. Your RPMs stay high, brakes work harder, and if you need to accelerate or react quickly, you can't. It's not fuel-saving wizardry. It's just lazy roulette with your drivetrain. Modern transmissions already optimize fuel. Trust them. Stay in drive, save fuel, and stay alive. Number 18, letting it idle and drive for too long. Leaving your car idling in drive for long periods, like waiting in traffic or at a drive-thru, might seem harmless, but it's silently damaging your transmission. When in drive, the transmission stays engaged and continues to generate heat. This constant load, even while stationary, causes the fluid to heat up unnecessarily and increases stress on internal components like seals and clutches. Think of it like holding a plank for 10 minutes straight. Sure, you're not moving, but you're still getting wrecked. Over time, this leads to fluid breakdown and mechanical wear. If you're idling longer than a minute, shift to neutral or park. Let your transmission rest when the wheels aren't moving. It's not built for standing tension. Number 19, ignoring rough or delayed shifting. If your automatic car starts shifting rough, late, or unpredictably, That's not just a quirk, it's a serious warning sign. Rough or delayed shifting usually indicates a deeper issue like low transmission fluid, worn clutch packs, or a failing valve body. Ignoring these early symptoms allows the damage to escalate fast. That weird shift isn't your car's personality. It's a cry for help with a repair bill attached. What might have been a $200 fix can turn into a $4,000 rebuild. Transmissions don't fix themselves. They deteriorate. Get your vehicle diagnosed the moment it feels off. Early detection can mean the difference between a smooth ride and a complete breakdown. Don't wait for a total failure. Number 20, revving in neutral and shifting to drive. Revving your engine in neutral and suddenly dropping it into drive is like punching your transmission in the face. It creates a violent jolt as the high RPMs slam into engaged gears, putting extreme strain on the torquey converter and internal components. People often do this thinking it helps warm up the car, but in reality it's wrecking the gearbox. It's not foreplay for your engine. It's full-on mechanical whiplash. Your automatic transmission isn't designed to handle sudden loads at high revs. Always shift into drive at idle or low RPMs. That extra burst of speed isn't worth thousands in repair bills. Warm up smart, not aggressively. Number 21, believing automatic cars are maintenance-free. Just because automatics are easy to drive doesn't mean they're hands-off. Many people forget their automatic transmission needs just as much care as their engine. From regular fluid changes to watching how you drive, neglect turns convenience into catastrophe. It's a transmission, not a toaster. It still needs attention. Respect your automatic, maintain it, drive it smart, and it'll reward you with a smooth ride for years. So, how many of these have you been guilty of? Even the best car won't survive careless habits. Automatic transmissions are one of the most expensive parts to replace, so stop treating yours like it's some indestructible robot from a 90s action movie. It's not invincible. It's just quietly putting up with your nonsense. For now, hit like if this opened your eyes. Comment below what mistake surprised you the most, and subscribe for more brutally honest car advice that'll save you thousands. Drive smart, shift smarter. Your automatic car is watching, and so is your wallet.